running away from?
Just some people who want me to do something I don't want to do.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know, anywhere. Where are you going?
Amersham.
That'll be fine. Where did you get this?
A friend of mine bought it in a sale.
Do you mind?
No? Come on, wake up. This is where I live. Would you like to come in for a drink? Okay.
It's nice. It's nice. Do you live here alone?
Yes. Ever since my divorce. Right, what would you like then? Brandy? Gin?
Brandy will do fine, thanks.
Right. I don't even know your name.
Alison LaSalle.
Is that French?
No. Way back, I think my family were Huguenots. What do you do?
I export antiques. And I collect military figures, medals, you know, that kind of thing. There we are. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, who were you trying to avoid back there?
Oh, just some people.
Well, don't you want to tell me about it?
Believe me, you're better off not knowing. Anyway, I'm not sure I understand myself.
Seems to fascinate you, that mirror thing.
It's a scrying glass.
What's that?
Something like a crystal ball. Only this one's very old.
How'd you know?
Such power. I've never felt such power. Perhaps it's the original.
What original?
The one made by Dr. Dee himself.
What, John Dee, the astrologer?
Astrologer, alchemist, mathematician, magician. He used a glass like this in experiments with a man named Kelly.
What, to foretell the future?
Not exactly. Look, I know people who'd give a lot for this if you want to sell it.
Who?
An occult group, the Corazon Society.
Are they the people you were running away from?
Could I have some water in this brandy, please?
Yes. I don't think I've ever heard of the Corazon Society. Where do they have their headquarters? Alison. Alison? Damn it. Alison!
What do you mean the mirror vanished? She took it with her. That's what you mean.
All right, but calling the police is not going to help.
They might get it back. That would help. You told me yourself that creep Simon Andrews offered you £250 for it.
Yes, could be worth more than that.
All the more reason for calling the police then.
Laura, she's in trouble.
Too right she's in trouble. She nicked something that belonged to me. I wouldn't even let an old customer get away with that. Why should I let your fancy woman rip me off?
She's not my fancy woman.
You could have fooled me. Is she pretty?
I suppose so, yeah.
Just my luck. What's her birth sign?
I don't know. I didn't ask her.
Typical. I expect she's Scorpio or Pisces. Fatal for a Cancer like you.
But I'm telling you, she's in trouble. Have you ever heard of Dr. John Dee?
John Dee? The Elizabethan astrologer?
Yes. Yes, she said the glass might have belonged to him.
Really? Well, no wonder everyone's after it. Well, it must be worth a hell of a lot more than £250 then.
You won't go to the police, will you?
All right. Just get the mirror back, Michael.
You're marvellous. Do you know that?
Do you?
Good morning.
Hello.
Can I help?
Yes, I'm looking for a mirror. It's shaped like this. Dark glass, metal frame, ornamented with characters of some kind. I think it might be Elizabethan.
We've nothing like that, I'm afraid.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yes.
It's funny because Mr. Andrews said he had one.
Well, I don't know where. And I thought I knew all the stock. I'll ask him. He's in his office at the back.
It's all right, I'll find the way.
No, you can't go.
Lovely green eyes. I'm a sucker for green eyes. Hi. Were you thinking of going to the Lampard House sale?
Well, yes, I was, actually.
I wouldn't bother if I were you. Lampard sold off the best stuff, so his fourth wife wouldn't inherit.
Still, there are one or two items.
Any nice scrying glasses?
So you know. Well, my offer still stands. In fact, I may be able to persuade my client to go above 250, perhaps another 100.
Well, I would have thought Dr. John Dee's original scrying glass was worth a lot more than that.
All right. How much do you want?
1,000?
1,000? I shall have to speak to my client.
Would they be the Coranson Society?
They are my clients.
Yes, well, you can tell them that I haven't got the glass at the moment.
Where is it?
You can also tell them that I want it valued before I settle for 1,000.
You found Mr. Andrews all right?
Yes, thank you. Oh, something he forgot to give me. I won't bother him now, he's on the phone. Perhaps you could help me. He was going to give me the address of the Coranson Society.
Oh, I don't think I have it in here. No. It'll be in his office.
Oh, don't bother him. I've forgotten the name of the fellow that runs the Coranson thing.
Well, that'll be Mr. Randolph.
Of course, yes.
Charles Randolph.
Yes.
Lives in Wiltshire somewhere, I think.
Thank you. The conjunction of ye stars being clearly favourable, we did then agree to perform the ritual for the raising of Coranson, that mighty devil.
Coranson? Who the hell's Coranson?
According to the book, Coranson is the guardian of the abyss.
The devil's doorkeeper.
Sort of, yeah. Well, John Dee was after big game, no witches or broomsticks for him.
Well, what did he use the glass for?
Well, Dee employed an Irish medium called, would you believe, Kelly? Now, Kelly would go into a trance, look into the scrying glass, and he'd tell Dee what he saw there.
Well, what did he see?
It's very odd. He saw writing.
Writing.
Yes, writing in some strange kind of language called Enochian. Yes, it was a series of invocations, calls to Coranson, amongst others.